Hello guys, I just wanted to hop on this video real quickly to talk about something very important, and that is debt. Should you start a business in debt? And my opinions on it, and I'll give you my points regarding that. I heard a lot of people talking about it, and I just wanted to share my opinion based on a few points that I think would be really helpful to people starting out in any business, right? It doesn't have to be Amazon FBA, any business starting out with debt. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So yes, I do think starting a business in debt is a good thing. Now, what you got to consider to explain it, what you got to consider is that there's two motives to kind of move forward in your life, out of desperation and inspiration. Now, what I mean by this is when you're inspired, right? Like you want to have a nice life, you want to live in a big house, you want to have a yacht, you want to have a Lamborghini. Like you have all these goals that inspires you, right? Versus desperation. Desperation is when you're in a tough place, you're barely making ends meet, and like you really want to get out of it, right? Now, for me, I would say that desperation is a bigger kind of motive for you to move forward, right? Because for a Lamborghini or a yacht or having a nice house, like yeah, everyone wants it, but it's not enough motive to get you to get things done, right? Which brings me to my point of why I think being in debt is a good thing. Starting a business in debt is a good thing. It's because you are desperate. You really want to get out of this spot. Like it's a place that you don't want to be in, and you really want to get out of it. Versus like through inspiration, like getting a Lamborghini is kind of like, yeah, it's nice kind of thing, but you're still in an okay position. So in a nutshell, that's the reason why I think starting a business in debt is a good thing, just because you have the extra power, you have the extra push. A lot of people, they're stuck kind of at that phase where it's kind of like they're kind of scared, right? Like they're kind of waiting for the right opportunity, consuming all this information. It's like what they call analysis paralysis, where they're just consuming information, and then they get stuck because they're overwhelmed with all this information, and then they don't really do much about it. When you're desperate, you're gonna do a lot about it, right? Like for me, I am desperate about, and I think my number one motive is like through desperation, because I really do not want to work a 9 to 5. I had a taste of it and it was hideous, right? So that could be your desperation, right? Through for me, if it was just I really want a Lamborghini, like heck, I want a Lamborghini bad, but if that was the only thing pushing me, I don't think I would have moved forward in my business at least as fast as I would have eventually. And if you don't move fast enough, you don't get any results, and then you kind of lose kind of the ambition and the motive, and kind of just get discouraged. So that all has a play too. So it's really important to have some what do they call, kind of like a strong moving force to get you through your business. And that's basically what desperation does. It gives you that motive to kind of move forward and to take action, right? Everyone's scared to push that button. In my business, for example, Amazon FBA, the business that I do, a lot of people are scared to kind of take that step and kind of press that buy button and just send money to a random country that they've never been, halfway across the world, and expecting, like, is it gonna show up? Like, are they gonna give me my products? And I think it's a scary thing, like, for everyone, right? So if that's not out of desperation, no, I don't want to say that, because some people, inspiration is strong enough for them. But if it's out of desperation, it'll be much easier for you to make that click, to make that move, and move things forward. You know what I mean? Like getting these softwares that cost like $100 a month, that's a lot of money, and like it's but if you know that will move you forward, you kind of take the action quicker, right? And it just moves you forward quicker and quicker and quicker. So I just wanted to say that real quickly, just because I think a lot of people, it's more than just starting a business in debt. I'm not saying it's good to start a business in debt. I'm saying you have an advantage because you're out of desperation. Desperation, in my opinion, is stronger than inspiration, than wanting something, right? You want to get out of something is stronger than you wanting to get something, right? It's really important to move forward kind of quickly and get things going quickly before you lose kind of the enthusiasm you had with starting the business, right? When we're first starting the business, we're happy, we're excited, and then things go on, and then things take longer than expected, and all these things start to happen, and we just lose enthusiasm. So having a desperate mindset helps you through that so much more than having an like inspiration mindset. If you kind of compare the two, right? At least for me, and at least for a lot of people that I've encountered, desperation is much stronger than an inspiration kind of motive. So with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Short video. I know it's not Amazon related, but indirectly it is. So I hope you guys benefit from it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.